Hi guys, good morning. The sun is up. It's very hot. Okay, so of course it's summer. Okay, today we're going to talk about the power, joy, and fun in reading. Okay, so as I have told you in my previous Facebook post, Twitter, and Instagram, I've been telling you that I really love reading, and I sometimes showed you my books, right? The collections, my collections of books. Um, so why I need to spend a lot of money for the books? Okay, so it's really an amazing question. When I read a book, like I feel relaxed and I learn so many things. Believe me, there are some places that I've been that when I get there, I know that it's my first time, but I feel like, oh, I've been here. Oh, this place is quite familiar, and oh, that street. It looks familiar, but you know, only to realize that I read it in the book. Okay, so every year there's a book fair here in Thailand at Queen Sirikit, and then they move to Impact Arena and BTEC, right? BITEC or BTEC, how they pronounce it, I don't care, for as long as I can buy books, and that matters to me. Okay, so every year I often go to the book fair. Sometimes I keep and save money for the book fair. And sometimes I promise myself, okay, this year I'm gonna spend like 5,000 baht for the books, and that's it. So, but when I get there, I always break my promise. Like, oh, one time I got up to 11,000 baht, and then when I get home, I have a lot of books that, I feel excited. Which one I'm going to read first? Oh, which one I'm going to read first? Of course, but all of those books that I bought are really amazing, and I really learned a lot, so much from those books that I read. Okay, so one factor that really I really, how you call it, there is an advantage for me reading books, because um when I was in the university, I studied Bachelor of Arts major in sociology. That was my major, and my master's was just administration and supervision. Okay, so, and then why is this so that um, I was able to teach economics, international business, global marketing, um, and so on and so forth. Sometimes I like, do I know it? I can teach it, something like that. But because I read, and like when you are read, it's like you're studying, and then so I keep on reading, and then if you really love reading, all things are very easy for you, and your knowledge is really like far, 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 far. Yeah, but sometimes I'm kind of lazy, like bringing my books, because it's kind of heavy when I'm traveling. So sometimes I just bring one, but in the airplane I finished. So sometimes I regret, and then when I get to the destination that I went to, I try to find a bookstore for me to buy books. Okay, so I am really I am really very good in reading, you know, that I can read even the difficult, I can pronounce even the difficult words that sometimes my colleagues, they're like, how did you know to pronounce it? You're Asian. I read that word in in a book, and I asked Siri how to read it. Yeah, so it's like you're learning so many things. You're learning so many vocabularies, so many lessons about life, so many places, their culture, their traditions, the people, the food, and everything. I never dream of going around the world. Yeah, I just have few countries that I want to go. One of those, like Egypt. Because why Egypt? Because I read about Egypt, and you know I feel like, oh, I want to go there. Egypt, Israel, Jordan, those are the countries that I want to go. And I never dreamed of going to the US. And yeah, it's like Holy Land. I just want to go to the Holy Land. Yeah, that's all I want. And I sometimes travel, but it's just like I have holiday, so I have to go. It's like not the long hour travel, because I don't want to sit in the airplane that long, because I easily get bored. As I've told you, even inside the airplane, I try to read, and after reading, I sleep, something like that. You cannot play your phone, right? So, if you read, guys, like for example, those people who want to learn more about English, you can read a lot, read a lot. There are some students who told me that how we're going to read if we don't understand what we're reading. Okay, fine. That's a very good question. When I was young, I also think of like that. So I'm going to read it, cannot understand it. So I have my dictionary, Merriam-Webster. So if I don't understand this word, I try to find it in the dictionary. And from that point also, you will learn a lot of vocabularies. My books, for your information, I highlighted all the difficult words and the new vocabularies that I encounter. Hmm. So that's very okay, guys. That's all for today. I hope you learned something about the power, the joy, and fun of reading. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel, and click the notification bell down below for my upcoming videos. Thank you very much. I hope to see you again soon. Bye! Sawadee ka!